do it. Let's use caucus. I like that.
We can't use caucus. It's Tim
For
Gunn.
God's sakes.
I'm sorry. I've come up with something. Firm it up.
No.
Firm up your feelings. Firm it up, people.
Don't snap.
The responsibility of having to answer for what you produce and not being able to blame anybody else is thrilling. I mean, we do the editing ourselves. It's all us. And when there are moments where it's just incredible highs where we look at what we did and it's like, I can't believe we did that. And then there are days where we're on the phone with each other like, are we funny? Why are we doing this?
I mean, it is the ultimate in creative expression, and it's so rewarding and it's so scary. And you can only put out the best that you can possibly do, and then just hope that people relate to it, you know, and that's the beginning, middle, and end of it. And, you know, from the time that we started this project, we decided that the currency in this was going to be the experience that we got out of it, not necessarily the end result, although we had a very definitive end result in mind as a goal. But just knowing that there were so many other rewards by just the nature of putting our asses on the line and doing it.
Well, and putting your voice out there and really being like, no, this is what we find funny. This is our voice. This is what we would do if we had the choice. And that's, it's really thrilling to finally take a stand and make it all how you would do it and not be at somebody else's beck and call or their take on it.
Using their sensibility. We're using our own sensibility.
This is our voice.
And that's fun. Fun.
There.
Nope.
There.
Wrong.
There.
Nope.
There.
Nope.
There.
No.
There.
Nope. Thomas Burns was actually my neighbor in my building, and we had talked quite a bit over the time that we had been living in the same building a year or so. His work is just so beautiful and, you know, just very lyrical in a lot of ways, and I knew that I wanted to work with him when the time was right. And so when Groupthink came around and we started talking about what we wanted the visual of the show to look like, it was very specific, and we wanted something that had a little bit of dryness to it, that didn't look like a sitcom. And I talked to Angela about him, and we had a meeting, and he was totally down for giving a shot.
He gets it. We often say that his work is the third character in our show. You know, it's so the look he's helped us to create. I mean, he nailed what we asked for, which was this fluorescent world. You know, you're trapped in this room, fluorescent lights, and just don't make us look glam, make us look real. And
which is so sad for us, but
we have a moment after when we go into editing where we see ourselves for the first time. And
Angela always has to take a moment.
I do. We watch it, then we pause. Wendy gets quiet, and I just gather myself.
Let's just say it's not us at our prettiest, but we're totally okay with that.
It serves a higher purpose.
That's right.
It's when you have to take your actor hat off and go with your producer hat and just say, that looks atrocious, but it serves the purpose.
Have you even read my book? Okay, stop it with that face. I see everything. If you had, you would know that for a heart-shaped winter face, bangs are actually the key to happiness.
Maybe I'll get bangs.
Well, you're not a winter face.
What kind of a face am I? There!
What kind do you think you are?
What kind of a face am I? There!
It's really not that important.
What kind of a face am I?
You are a thoroughbred face.
That's good?
You're a horse face.
What we always imagined was, you know, you're discovering these women by these episodes are just kind of peeling away little pieces here and there. So you start to get this mosaic of what their world is. And it's through these little tiny moments. But as Wendy said, you know, now that we've laid that foundation and you've got a sense of who these women are, now we are expanding it out and bringing in some more traditional elements like, you know, end goal and working towards something. There will be an arc. There is an arc. Trust us.
You will see as we progress into episodes 6 through 10, there is definitely an end, a big getting to the finish line of something big for Groupthink, very big.
So, now that you've seen our client's amazing commercial, everybody please take a moment to acquaint yourself with your balls.
Not down there.